The red panda or Ailurus fulgens is a small, tree-dwelling mammal native to the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China. It is the only living member of the family Ailuridae, and is closely related to the giant panda. Red pandas are known for their distinctive red fur, bushy tails, and black markings. They are omnivorous, and their diet consists of bamboo, fruits, insects, and small mammals. The red panda was first formally described in 1825. The two currently recognized subspecies, the Himalayan and the Chinese red panda, genetically diverged about 250,000 years ago. The red panda's place on the evolutionary tree has been debated, but modern genetic evidence places it in close affinity with raccoons, weasels, and skunks. It is not closely related to the giant panda, which is a bear, though both possess elongated wrist bones or false thumbs, used for grasping bamboo. The family Ailuridae appears to have evolved in Europe in either the late Oligocene or early Miocene, about 25 to 18 million years ago. The earliest member Amphictus is known from its 10 centimeters or 4 in skull and may have been around the same size as the modern species. Its dentition consists of sharp premolars and carnassials and molars adapted for grinding, suggesting that it had a generalized carnivorous diet. Its placement within Ailuridae is based on the grooves on the side of its canine teeth. Other early or basal Ailurids include Alopecocyan and Cimocyan, whose fossils have been found throughout Eurasia and North America dating from the Middle Miocene, the latter of which survived into the early Pliocene. Both have similar teeth to Amphictus and thus had a similar diet. The puma-sized Cimocyan was likely a tree climber and shared a false thumb, an extended wrist bone, with the modern species, suggesting the appendage was an adaptation to arboreal locomotion and not to feed on bamboo. The red panda's coat is mainly red or orange-brown with a black belly and legs. The muzzle, cheeks, brows and inner ear margins are mostly white, while the bushy tail has red and buff ring patterns and a dark brown tip. The coloration appears to serve as camouflage in habitat with red moss and white lichen-covered trees. The guard hairs are longer and rougher, while the dense undercoat is fluffier with shorter hairs. The guard hairs on the back have a circular cross-section and are 47 to 56 mm or 1.9–2.2 inch long. It has moderately long whiskers around the mouth, lower jaw and chin. The hair on the soles of the paws allows the animal to walk in snow. The red panda has a relatively small head, though proportionally larger than in similarly sized raccoons, with a reduced snout and triangular ears, and nearly evenly lengthened limbs. Red pandas are solitary animals, and they only come together to mate. They are active during the day, and they spend most of their time in trees. Red pandas are good climbers, and they can move quickly through the trees. They are also good swimmers, and they can use their tails to help them balance in the water. Red pandas are vocal animals, and they communicate with each other using a variety of sounds. They make a high-pitched squealing sound when they are alarmed, and they make a low-pitched grunting sound when they are content. Red pandas also mark their territory with scent glands. Red pandas are territorial and solitary except during the mating season. They are crepuscular and nocturnal, spending the day sleeping in trees and using the night to mark territory with urine and musk and to seek food. They clean themselves, much like cats, and communicate using twittering sounds and whistles. Pandas are only comfortable at temperatures ranging from 17 to 25 degrees Celsius, 63 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. When cold, the red panda curls its tail over its face to conserve heat. When hot, it stretches on a branch and dangles its legs to cool off. Red pandas are preyed upon by snow leopards, mustelid, and humans. A red panda will try to escape by running up a rock or tree. If cornered, it will stand on its hind legs and extend its claws to appear larger and threatening. Red pandas are considered endangered by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, the organization that determines the conservation status of plant and animal species. While no one knows the exact number of animals in the wild, a 2015 estimate put the population at 10,000, a 50% drop since 1997. These animals are threatened by people clearing their forest habitat for logging and agriculture, as well as by diseases that can spread from domesticated animals. Hunters also kill red pandas for their fur or inadvertently when the creatures stumble into traps meant for other animals. In rare instances, red pandas have been snatched from the wild, likely for the illegal pet trade. Red pandas become sexually mature at 18 months of age and fully mature at age 2 or 3 years. The mating seasons runs from January to March, during which mature pandas may mate with multiple partners. Gestation lasts from 112 to 158 days. Females gather grass and leaves to build a nest a few days before giving birth to 1 to 4 deaf and blind cubs. Initially, the mother spends all of her time with the cubs, but after a week she starts venturing out to feed. The cubs open their eyes around 18 days of age and are weaned around 6 to 8 months of age. They remain with their mother until the next litter is born. Males only help raise young if the pandas live in very small groups. On average, a red panda lives between 8 and 10 years. Bamboo is the staple of a red panda's diet. Like the giant panda, the red panda can't digest the cellulose in bamboo, so it has to eat a huge amount of bamboo shoots, 4.8 kilograms or 8.8 pounds, and leaves, 1.5 kilograms or 3.3 pounds each day to survive. In other words, a red panda eats its weight in bamboo every day. About 2/3 of a red panda's diet consist of bamboo leaves and shoots. The other third includes leaves, berries, mushrooms, flowers, and sometimes fish and insects. Due to its low caloric intake, nearly every waking hour of a panda's life is spent eating. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed with my video. You can also share the video with your friends if you think they'll enjoy it. I'm always looking for ways to improve my content, so if you have any feedback, please let me know. Thanks again for being a part of my channel.